It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Vikings and the Niners, and it's coming up next.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
With a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Palmer. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Vikings send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 9th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Montana. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Montana to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down, and that's what he just did.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From just shy of midfield, Montana trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. To throw is Montana. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
On first down, Montana. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And the 49ers are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. On second down now. It's Craig, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in for the yard out. And the Niners have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Cunningham. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now a give, right side. It's Craig, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They will look to throw. Montana. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. From 4 yards out. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Glover. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Montana. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And that is incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Cunningham to throw. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuck at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Francis. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Throw left side, complete. That's Tyler. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll run on 1st down. Craig. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Now a give, right side. It's Craig, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Touchdown! A great effort there. With their 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Niners continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now out comes Minnesota. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Cunningham. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And it's a fumble. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Smith. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A play fake, now Cunningham. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Cunningham looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walsh. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Inside handoff, Smith. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Smith will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards after the pickup brings us 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Up the middle they go. Tyler. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the 44, Montana. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Cunningham. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. That is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Walsh. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Goes right back to Smith again. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Montana. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on 2nd down. Montana. He rifles one that's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Here's Cunningham. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Glover. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Palmer. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Cunningham. And he's going to go 15-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Off play action, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Palmer.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Craig. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the
He
line.
was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Montana. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Walsh.
And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Off play action. Cunningham. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Walsh.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Montana. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, it's Craig, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Montana. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down about the 23-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Montana. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Montana. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Montana to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Tyler. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. And his kick here is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. You think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Cunningham. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Glover. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith going off tackle left. And he's got some space here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Glover. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the... Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why. And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl. And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. The try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Cunningham. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
57 yards on the ground for him so far.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Tyler, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a give right side. It's Craig, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action with Montana. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. On third down, Craig. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Here's Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. It's Glover.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Back to throw again.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down now. It's Craig. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. They'll run on 1st down. It's Craig. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Craig. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Up the middle they go. It's Tyler, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Tyler, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. They will look to throw. Montana. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Glover. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Glover. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. And Reed with it over the middle. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Cunningham. Touchdown, Vikings! From 6 yards away. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. That time a 6-play drive. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, it's Craig. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.